Welcome to UK News Plug, where we break down the news with a little more flavour than your standard bulletins. Today, we're talking about the new COVID variant XEC, which is starting to make headlines all over, so let's get into it. Alright, so XEC, this variant first popped up in Berlin back in June, and since then, it's been spreading across Europe and beyond. It's now in 15 countries across 3 continents. Experts are saying this one's only just beginning to take off, literally. Dr. Topol, a leading US expert, said it's just getting started and already taking charge. Some are even predicting it could become the dominant strain in the next few months. Now, this variant is a combination of 2 other strains, KS 1.1 and KP 3.3, making it a bit of a remix if you like. And like any good remix, it's picking up steam. In fact, Mike Honey, a data expert from Melbourne, reckons XEC is already outcompeting other variants. But what's all this mean for us here in the UK? Well, the numbers speak for themselves. We've seen a 4.3% increase in COVID cases, with 1,587 cases reported recently. And while deaths are down from last week, 102 in total, it's still not something to take lightly. Hospital admissions are down a bit too, 1,465 people admitted. But with XEC on the rise, those numbers could easily climb. Now, let's talk symptoms. If you catch this XEC variant, the symptoms can feel pretty much like a cold or flu, which is what makes it tricky. The NHS says you should watch out for things like a high temperature, chills, a new continuous cough, shortness of breath, or loss of taste and smell. You might also feel exhausted, have a headache, sore throat, blocked or runny nose, and even experience diarrhea or nausea. It's all very familiar territory at this point, but it doesn't make it any less serious. So what's the public saying about all this? Well, let's just say there are some strong reactions out there, like this one from Gorath on Twitter. Bloody hell, this is really bloody worrying. New COVID variant XEC spreading rapidly and just getting started. Yeah, the energy's real, and it's fair to say a lot of people are feeling uneasy about where this is heading. Experts like Dr. Elizabeth Hudson are also paying close attention, saying that while we don't have a ton of detailed info just yet, we should definitely keep an eye on how XEC develops in the coming weeks. And honestly, that's probably the best advice for now. Keep calm, stay informed, and follow the usual precautions. So there it is, people. XEC's on the rise, and it's something we're all going to have to stay aware of. As always, keep plugged into UK News Plug for all the latest. We'll be keeping an eye on this and bringing you updates as things develop. Stay safe out there, and we'll catch you next time.